He was particularly influenced by his uncle's extensive reggae collection, and against all odds, DJ BlackCoffee blossomed to become the first African to win a Grammy Award for Best Dance Electronic Album. Nkosinathi Innocent Mapumulo, professionally known as DJ BlackCoffee, is a prolific international DJ, record producer, singer, and songwriter from South Africa. His category of music is house, which he performs both in English and in his native dialect. BlackCoffee's 2005 debut album, recorded in his bedroom and launched on his solistic label, introduced his tough, deep house style, which incorporated jazz, R&B, and other African varieties. Gradually, he built his career over nearly 2 decades by capitalizing on the growing global interest in his home country's burgeoning dance music scene, and eventually he became one of the best DJs in the world and arguably the biggest DJ on the continent of Africa. Coffee has produced beats for numerous top South African artists who've gone ahead to win scores of awards. He is recognized for his hit songs Superman and Any Other Way. Besides, he has worked with international acts such as P. Diddy, Alicia Keys, Usher Raymond, Drake, and the like. Coffee has performed and headlined landmark shows personally, locally, and internationally. On top of that, he performed at the Music is King Festival in Durban. What is more, he participated in the Red Bull Music Academy in 2004 and performed at the South African Music Awards show, MTV Base Awards, Afrima Awards, etc. With an estimated net worth of $60 million, he is one of the wealthiest artists on the planet. Coffee was born on the 11th of March 1976 in Umlazi, South Africa. He was raised by his mother. At the age of 12, he left for Umtata with his mother when she divorced his father. The town is 29 kilometers away from Nelson Mandela's residence in Kodo village. In 1990, he was involved in a fatal taxi accident and sustained serious injuries to his left arm while celebrating the release of Nelson Mandela. The scars from the devastating injury were lasting and left him unable to use his left arm due to severe dislocation. This took a huge toll on him. As such, he could not enjoy his childhood like other young people of his age. Undeterred, he decided to chase his dreams and make the most of his life. He later returned to Durban and attended Technikon Natal, now known as Durban University of Technology, where he majored in jazz studies. After a while, he dropped out and together with his schoolmates, he worked as a backup singer for Madala Kunene. He and his friends later formed an Afropop trio called Shana. It was signed to Melt 2000. This kicked his music career into gear. In 2003, he was chosen as one of 2 South African participants in the Red Bull Music Academy. This catapulted him into the South African dance music scene. His first big break was when his song Happiness was featured on the DJs at Work album. In 2005, he launched his career with the remix of Hugh Masekela's 1972 hit Stimela. Later that year, he released his self-titled debut album and established his record company, Solistic Music. The album sampled songs of notable South African artists such as Thandiswa Mazwai and Hugh Masekela. He was well received in South Africa and was lauded as a rising star. The album BlackCoffee was created with basic music making software. By the middle of 2007, Coffee's tribal, vocal-infused beats had earned him recognition in the South African DJ scene. In the same year, he released his second studio album titled Have Another One. The 12-track album featured other talented artists, including the then 17-year-old high school producer Kulo the Song, who became the second artist to be signed under Solistic Music. Coffee discovered and collaborated with Kulo the Song on an Afro-electronic dub titled 100 Zulu Warriors. In 2009, BlackCoffee released his third album, Homebrewed, featuring Ringo Madlingozi, Zonke, Hugh Masakila, and others. In 2010, he attempted to break the Guinness Book of World Records by performing non-stop for 60 hours in Soweto. Together with that, he won 2 awards in the categories of Best Urban Dance Album and Best Male Artist at the 2010 South African Music Awards. In 2012, the African Rising DVD and triple CD sold double platinum in a single month. That is hardly astonishing given the fact that Coffee worked with an avalanche of artists on the album. In 2013, he worked on notable collaborations and projects with musical group Mikasa and house duo Black Motion. Guess what? He rose to prominence as a featured speaker during his friend Vusi Thembakwayo's tour. In South Africa, he was starred in the Destiny Man edition of Destiny in the same year. In January 2015, he began his first world tour in Mexico, and it ended in August 2015. That same year, he sprang forth his 5th album, Pieces of Me. The album was certified platinum a month after its release by the Recording Industry of South Africa, and it relished rave reviews. Notwithstanding, it received a firestorm of castigations for its cover as well as title because it bore similarities to that of US singer Ledis's 2011 album Pieces of Me. In 2016, he was ranked 91st on Resident Advisor's Top 100 DJs list. Moreover, he contributed to the beat of the song Get It Together on Drake's album More Life, which was released in 2017. At the end of 2018, he released a 7-track EP titled Music is King. Beautifully enough, it was nominated for Best Dance Album, Album of the Year, and it is fascinating to remark that he won Best Male Artist of the Year at the 25th South African Music Awards. In December 2019, he embarked on Music is King concert to promote his EP, and in September 2019, he released La 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 with American R&B singer Usher. On the 5th of February 2021, he made public his 7th studio album, Subconsciously, and it won the award for Best Dance Electronic Album at the 64th Annual Grammy Awards. He produced a remix of the single Too Late for Mama by Umpo Sabina, which was made available on the extended play Music Forever in October 2021. BlackCoffee co-wrote and co-produced 3 songs on Drake's 2022 album, Honestly and Nevermind. In 2022, he became the first African to win a Grammy Award for Best Dance Electronic Album. In terms of his personal life, Coffee married an actress and television presenter in 2011. They produced 2 children, and from his prior relationship, he'd had 2 other children. They divorced in July 2019. Since 2005, BlackCoffee has released the following albums and DVDs under his Solistic Music label, in addition to singles and remixes: BlackCoffee, Have Another One, Homebrewed, Africa Rising DVD, Africa Rising CD, Pieces of Me, The Journey Continues EP, Music King EP, DJ BlackCoffee's songs. DJ BlackCoffee, since his debut, has put on the market more than 100 songs and 8 studio albums. Here are his best songs in no particular order: Superman, Any Other Way, Juju, Someday, Rock My World, Stuck in Your Love, I Know What's on Your Mind, The Beat of Indlamu, Ilala, Crazy. BlackCoffee has won countless awards over the trajectory of his illustrious career. Here is a summary: BET Award for Best International Act, South African Music Award for Best Dance Album, South African Music Award for Collaboration of the Year, DJ Award for Best Breakthrough, South African Music Award for Male Artist of the Year, South African Music Award for Best Engineered Album, South African Music Award for Album of the Year, DJ Award for Best Deep House, Grammy Award for Best Dance Electronic Album. What a talented entertainer.